Oh, here we go. Sparkle is not zero cost. Ranmei is not zero cost. Robin is not zero cost. Huo is not zero cost. Any E6 standard character is also not zero cost. Bro, do you think bro watches my stream? J3037. HSR Genshin Impact Sparksy Moalani Avalanche Anexa Main Day 1 Stele Glazer also Hopes Peak Academy's I don't even know what the fuck is Hopes, but that is a very oh, it's me? Oh, it's you. Oh, everyone is J3037. Y'all all J3037. Okay, you know what? You know what, bro? Should we engage? Should we engage? Bro, I'm just gonna okay. You know what, bro? Ooh, there we go. There we go. There we go. Oh, there we go, chat. I haven't typed ending. Also as a bonus. Or oh, wait, what is the name of the fucking shop again? What are the stellar conversions, right? Stellar convergence. Alrighty, chat. I'm gonna play this as a well-played move. Instead of saying zero cost, what we should be saying is free. There we go, right? There we go. Free. Free is the word, right? Free is the word. Free. 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 So therefore, if free equals cost nothing, then okay, you know, I'll just leave it at this, right? I'll leave it at this. I'll leave it at this. I think that is an exceptional I mean, this is factually true, right? This is factually true. This is a factually true statement. They are all factually true statements. All right. It is a fact. Basic. I did. Okay, you know what? I'll add basically free for E6 standard. But these four, they are factually free. They are. All right. But this and this, we need to add basically free. Honestly, I think I don't give a fuck. It's worth it. Because, like, there's nothing to be gained over here. There's nothing to be gained. Oh, should I mute this guy's post? I don't care, bro. So, edit what I do, edit what I do. Hello, Mr. Background Noise. Can you elaborate on why you put 8 costs as a criterion? Why not 12? Also, how would you craft an 8 cost Firefly and Final? Can you elaborate why E2 Siren is OP? No rage bait, but no answer because I genuinely want. Alright. No rage bait. No braid one. I would say that most players, 8 costs is like the sweet spot. Because 12. Yo, Mike, thank you so much for the 31 months. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, right? 4 costs is like the start. Anyone can get a 4 cost team, right? It's like full easy as with the premium units, right? 12 costs is essentially leading towards like 2 or 3 different E2s with signature weapons, which I would say most of the players probably would not get that far. 8 costs is where it's like a little bit more in the middle park, where you either go full E0 S1, which is 8 cost, or you go E2 S1 for some units, and then run E0 S0. Right? So generally, I think 8 cost is like the Goldilocks zone, right? Not too hard, not too soft, like just in the middle. But it's not to say everybody should be running 8 costs, but I just think that most players will probably end up investing up to 8 costs for their one team, and they will decide if they really want to commit all in the future, or they want to dedicate another 8 costs for a separate team, right? So that's that. Now, how would I craft an 8 cost Firefly and Phyron team? As a Firefly expert, it is gonna be 4 costs for E2 S1 Firefly, 1 cost for E0 S0 Dahlia, 3 costs for E2 S0 Fugue, and a free unit that is HMC. That is gonna be sustainable. Other than that, you can just run Gallagher, but I think most players just gonna be running sustainers. That's how I would do it. For a final team, I will go with E2 S1 Final 4 costs, E0 S0 Ceridra. You can run DDD. E0 S. I'm not sure if you can run E0 S0 Sunday. I think it's probably possible. And then the last one, you can give bro a free sparkle. Right, so that's how I would run it. He said Dahlia E0 S0, skip Fugue, go E2 Dahlia. I really think Fugue is super good for E2 Firefly, because you guarantee double break, especially after the update. If you miss out that one break and that mob don't have a second toughness, you don't get a second turn. So I think Fugue and you have free 24% DDD is more important than Dahlia. Then in the future, I will go for like E1 Dahlia, then consider getting Dahlia's S1. Because both Dahlia's E1 and S1 is really good. Yeah, but I would say specifically for E2 Firefly, Fugue is just that much better. Also, DDD just DDD. Okay, this particular question, right? Frankly speaking, in terms of like damage amplification, E2 Siren is not that high. You only get a little bit more damage from your outs, and you just charge the ultimate a little bit faster. But it is more so you cheat action value. So if you're not too concerned with like 0 cycles or like 1 cycle, like clearing as fast as possible, frankly speaking, E2 cycle don't really do too much. But the only way people measure like how well that team clears is by action value, because that is the only thing that matters in this turn-based game. So strictly by action value, because you gain those additional stacks, you are saving like anywhere between like 50 to 100 action value, which is almost like an entire cycle. But strictly as like in a vacuum, what the Eidolon actually does, it is just to push. It's like a Von Wick. E2 Cyrene is basically a 2-piece Von Wick for your ultimate. Damage-wise, it doesn't really change too much, but because you're running that 2-piece Von Wick, you can clear that much faster compared to someone without it. And it also opens you up to push her outside of a lot of remembrance team. Like for example, you want to run final Cyrene, that E2 makes it a lot faster. Otherwise, you need to wait like 5 business days, right? Same thing for my day, same thing for Igelia, same thing for anyone else. You could even use E2 Cyrene for like some DOT teams, or like some weird ass team, like fucking Saber, because she just charges that much faster, right? So that is pretty much it. We can send this up to the Cliff channel. Thank you. Keep in mind, Cyrene ultimate also give full energy. Yes, absolutely. Poke, why not E1 S1 down and E1 S0 Fugue? You know what? That makes sense. Because I might have low-key action value brain rot, but I just think E2 Fugue is just so good. Because you get additional energy with 24% AV advance. It's the same reason why E2 Cyrene is so good. And then for one additional cost, I might as well get additional DDD, and then I keep Dahlia as this, because Dahlia's E1 is basically additional toughness bar damage. Right? So maybe right now I wouldn't say it's crazy, but like in the future, yes, I will go ahead and get the Dahlia, right? Thank you. Okay, so Mr. True Charge / One Trick Pony, how would you craft an 8-cost Seele team? Must include Seele, her Eidolons, Archer, S1 are not included. Why? Oh, you mean Archer S1 is not included. Okay, that's fantastic. Every limiter included, even the ones available through selectors. Does not include Ceridra. You find her fraudulent? Okay, why would you say that? Because I am absolutely certain Ceridra is like best in slot for Seele. You get so many skills to double that shit and have like free outs because you get so many skills. Like there's no one else that buffs her as well as Ceridra. Right? Right? Because bro didn't put... Okay, like genuinely, 8 costs, excluding Seele, genuinely, I will give it E1 S0 Sari with DDD, E2 S0 Sparkle with DDD, as well as most likely E1 S1 E1 S0 with their post of conversation. Wait, how many was it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I need one more cost. Fuck it, E2 Survey Jordan. Yep. I think I'll go with something like this. Yep. Or maybe I kill Hue and I give her like a Gallagher sustain, and I give it to like E4 Survey. I don't even know what E4 Survey does, but that would be my guess. You have cooled your last cool, my man.